When you adopt a dog, you are welcoming it into a loving home. You sometimes wonder though, will your rescue bond with you? Do dogs miss their previous owners? Dogs can develop deep connections with their owners over a relatively short period. It doesn't take long for most of these animals to feel at home somewhere. If you have recently adopted a dog or are planning to soon, you must learn about this. There are several things about these pets that are interesting and can help you become a good owner. Adopting a dog that currently lives with someone else is not something you should take lightly. How long can a dog remember? The short-term memory of a dog only lasts up to about 5 minutes at a time. Short-term memories can be as low as 2 minutes for some dogs. This is why you should avoid yelling at your dog for chewing up your shoes. If you have been gone for any period of time, your dog will not know why it is being scolded. They won't understand why you are doing this because they don't even remember doing it. However, not everything is forgotten. Dogs have long-term memories that can be quite strong. They just might not remember things in the same way that humans do. These animals have what is called associative memory. This means that they use memories of situations in the past to determine their behavior later on. For example, a dog that was abused by a previous owner with a belt might act skittishly when you take out a belt while getting dressed. Associative memory can also be positive, and it is an essential part of the training. When you reward your dog with a yummy treat for doing something, in particular, they will eventually make the connection and do it on command. Dogs can remember people and places they haven't seen in years, especially if there is a very positive or negative feeling associated with them. Your dog's long-term memory allows it to recognize you and give you slobbery kisses after you've been on vacation for a week or two. A dog's powerful sense of smell plays a significant role in its memory. They can remember a particular person or place from the scent alone. So do dogs miss their owners? Anyone who has ever owned a dog will say that these animals are capable of missing their owners. This is clear from a dog's anxious and excited behavior when it sees its owner come home each day. Some dogs can barely stand to be away from their owners for more than a few hours. Most dogs do not simply forget about their previous owners when adopted by new ones, at least not immediately. The longer a dog lives with someone, the more attached they tend to become. Some dogs may seem a bit depressed at first when suddenly uprooted from their familiar surroundings. They might lay around and sleep more than is reasonable. In some cases, a homesick dog will even stop eating for a while. While some dogs show signs of depression when they are adopted, others become anxious and hyperactive. You might notice your dog panting, barking, or whining a lot. They might also pace back and forth, which is a common sign of anxiety in these animals. There is no way of truly knowing what a dog is thinking or feeling. Still, their behavior and body language can be very telling. There's no telling how long this behavior will last, as it depends on several factors. Keep in mind that the younger a dog is, the less likely they are to become stressed or anxious over missing their owners. It is pretty easy to transition a dog to a new environment if they are anywhere from 2 to 4 months old. If you rescue a puppy that is younger than 3 months, the adjustment shouldn't take long at all. Many dogs go through a period of missing their previous owners when they are adopted by someone new. How much your dog misses them depends on how strong their bond was. You need to consider this when bringing them home for the first time. You'll want to let your dog process what is happening, which can take some time. You can help them adjust to their new home by following the tips and advice listed above. Remember to be patient with them, and always be grateful for their love and affection.